There you have it, DedSec. The big contract.
Wait a minute. You want to go after Sky Larson? Really?
Oh, I want to do more than that. Problem is, Larson hasn't been seen in public.
Can you locate Sky Larson's sworn?
Of course, I'll just crack open the yellow pages. Oh, look, there she is, right under B, for billionaires who obviously don't publicise their home address, you sweet, dumb baby. I've narrowed it down to St James's Square, but that's the best I can do.
Call Nout. She should know where it is.
Tried already. She's offline.
Based on Nout's behaviour, I'd say that whatever is at the mansion must be pretty fucked up.
Hey, I found Sky's... No, wait. The property here is owned by someone called Sky LaFantano. No E. What are the odds? None of these buildings are owned by Sky Larson. Incidentally, reading through property records and cross-referencing names is a real bore, and it only takes me 3 seconds. Sky Larson's residence is nearby.
Let's see what we can scrounge up.
We will find you.
Well, this building has a not at all suspicious profile. The property is owned by Kakani Medical, but there are records of basement digging paid for by Brokertech. I believe you just found Sky Larson's London residence, famously vacated 2 years ago after Larson stopped making public appearances. I'd say a nice neighbourly wellness check is about due, wouldn't you?
Today's been unusually...
Right, let's spread out and look.
Do not resist. Follow Albion orders and violence can be avoided.
Moving on.
Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Better than alarms going off, man. Go with it.
Sky, you have not worked in your lab for quite some time. I'd like to update. When you're ready.
Shit, wish I was there. See if you could snag me a souvenir or something.
Elevator locked. Perhaps some music as you get comfortable. What would you like to listen to?
Let's have something with a bit of class.
I can contact the Broker Tech Service Center if you are dissatisfied with house operations. Key activated. Elevator unlocked. Basement lab accessible. Perhaps you would like to visit your lab. Perhaps you would like to visit your lab. Perhaps you... Welcome to your lab.
Fuck me, are you all seeing this? Hello?
You're too far underground to get a signal, so it looks like it's up to you to collect whatever intel you can.
Okay, seriously though, who puts a house inside another house?
Front door locked. Key activation required.
Damn.
Perhaps you would enjoy a stroll around the garden, Sky. I've reconstructed some past experiments you might like to revisit. I hope they enhance your experience.
Well, it certainly didn't take long for us to find a dead body.
Ada.
Someone's left a key code on the wristband. Perhaps that code will unlock the front door.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
The neural mapping procedure is completely safe. What?
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables. Would you like me to...
No.
I'm sorry?
And that is
Apologies,
final.
Sky.
I've been to the garage. I've seen what you did to Ada. Ada is alive and well. You call that alive? Sky, where do you get your twisted ideas? I will not become another of your sick creations. Sick? You think I'm sick? How do you think I became that way, Mother? Sky, you listen to me. This is not your decision. I forbid it. And I am still your mother.
Specimen name, Ada. Species, Border Collie. Neural upload status, alive and well.
Oh, the poor creature. How could she do that to a living thing?
There, good girl.
Perhaps you would like to go upstairs.
Where's the code for this door?
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
No drugs.
Perhaps you'd like to go downstairs with the others. Perhaps you'd like to join the others.
Shh. It's all under control. I'm here, your home. This isn't my home. This is...
Would you like to take a nap? I can adjust the lights accordingly.
Sky's bedroom? How unnervingly tacky.
Now entering another of your sick creations.
Bagley, what is this?
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
procedure ended at 1327. Subject passed away at 1329. That is a 2-minute post-scan deterioration, which is a significant improvement on the early days.
Sky
Consider
Larson.
yourself lucky.
Now enter my room.
Subject ready for neural deletion. This is day 1 of the neural deletion procedure. Subject is 1, Sinead Larson. Activating now.
Sky, where am I? I can't see.
Subject's lucidity confirms reliability on the code. The neural map is intact and fully functioning.
Subject?
Begin deleting lines of code now.
What? How? Oh my God. You disobeyed me.
That's enough, Mother.
Sweetheart, please don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother. But you'll believe now. Day 2. Motor strip is completely unnecessary. Control A, delete.
I feel ill.
Day 12. Preserve the limbic code for now. The emotional response is fascinating.
Please.
Day 20. Moving on to the frontal lobe. My new security system won't have any need to think for itself.
Sky, please. If you only knew the pain.
Temporal code. Diminish language function. Day 29. Finally, it will delete the limbic code.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good. Play some music. You know what I like. Lovely. I think this new arrangement will work quite nicely. What do you think?
I think I'm going to be ill.
It explains her process. She takes a fully modeled...
You knew I wasn't her. You wanted me to see what she did to you.
Yes. Welcome. I don't know. You. I can't see. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
I'm looking for Sky. Will you help me?
Yes. I need your help. I don't want to live like this. Sky is twisted. If you only knew the pain.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? You'll tell me where to find Sky if I help you pass on?
Yes. Let me die in peace.
How?
I've received the coordinates and a message that simply says, thank you. Now, can we please get out of here?
DedSec, you there?
Nout?
I'm upstairs. Come on up when you're ready.
You saw what was down there, didn't you?
Yeah. Her mother begged me to... I just couldn't. So now you see what's at stake. Daybreak is about to launch, and if it does, thousands more people are going to meet the same fate, and they won't all die. Sky will be free to torture them forever.
We can find Sky now. Her mother gave us the coordinates.
She did? Oh, she's mint! So what do you say, are we in this?
We'll stop her. You watch our backs.
Dead good.
Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
The failure to comply with Albion orders may result in your arrest.
Well, the mission we retroactively named Operation Let's All Traumatize Ourselves in Sky Larson's Fun Dungeon was a complete success. And I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
And right on you, we just got a video message.
Dead sexy. There's a lot of potential.
How the fuck did she track us down?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it. I know mine does.
She's scared.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Begin searching.
You have arrived at your destination, Bloom Complex.
All this time she's been holed up in Bloom.
Ever since Larson sold, well, me, to Bloom, she's maintained close ties with the company.
This just gets better and better.
Will you look at this place? We'll need to pull some info from the server banks to have a hope of finding her.
On it.
result in forceful intervention. Services will be restrained.
Any luck yet?
What the hell? They can't take
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
Something set the alarm. Search the premises. Right, on search.
Activity will result in arrest.
Let's make this quick.
Sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions.
We need some help here.
Finding cover and getting
That's a hit! I've got to shoot it!
Let's do this.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Let's not make the same mistakes they did then. How's it going?
quite excited to share this with you, the board of directors.
What's this thing Larson's got with secret underground facilities, I swear?
Look for a lift. It'll take you down to her.
Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
Sorry about that.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Well, fuck. Let's get this over with then.
Look at me, I'm smiling like an Egypt. Listen.
Stay silent over Albion, please.
This won't end.
We have gunfire!
Come on, man!
Check neural upload status. 90%, not good enough. Load processor temperature.
Holy shit, she's uploading herself.
Jesus fuck, she's a few minutes away from immortality. If you don't kill her upload, we'll have no way of stopping her or Daybreak. You hear that?
Mate, you've uncovered a gold mine of data here. I'll harvest whatever I can while you save the world.
What do I do?
The neural upload is being routed through the quantum computers in this lab. Hacking them would stop the psychopath from becoming an AI-augmented superintelligence, but no pressure or anything.
What was that? Corbet's disentangling connections rerouted. This isn't an accident. You're here, aren't you? You didn't heed my warning. What are you doing? Redirecting memory access. You should have stayed away. You are making the biggest mistake of your life, and you will pay dearly for it. Before it's too late. What did you do? Restart upload. Come on, restart! Start upload. Security to the quantum lab. Security to the quantum lab. Code red.
They're wounded! I'm taking fire!
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
What an idiot. Come on, let's finish the job then. That's a combat drone, and it's after me!
What I mean...
If we don't do something, who will?
What was that?
You are making me do this. Taste that.
There's no need for eyes up. Get to your knees.
Ugh.
Let's do this.
Need some cover! Big shot out here!
It's time to play. Ah!
Suspected shooting! Moving in.
Just surrender!
Taking fire!
This is the end of the line. Engaging hostile. They must shoot. Yo, give it up. Taking fire.
Neutralizing hostile target.
That sounds like gunfire.
Engaging hostile target.
did you do? Restart upload. Come on, restart upload! Security to the quantum lab. Security to the quantum lab. Code red!
Okay, but...
What did you do? Restart upload. Come on, restart upload! Security to the quantum lab. Security to the quantum lab. Code red!
Anyone have a Trinity in the theater! Fire grenade release!
here!
Listen to me. What you saw in my lab, that was nothing more than the early stages of a very important experiment. Corruption, climate change, nuclear war. Humanity is doomed to self-destruction. But Daybreak can change that. Help me bring about the next stage of human evolution. We can save lives. We can ascend.
That's it. You seeing all this? She's dying.
You brought a friend.
Everyone you killed and tortured. All of that was to save your sorry life. You're pathetic.
This isn't about me. With our minds in the cloud, humanity can endure any natural disaster. We can be safe, free, and happy forever.
I don't give a shit about humanity. You're a psycho brat who wants what she wants and fuck everyone else, including your mother.
You still have time to make things right. Reactivate my upload. Let me live so I can continue my work.
Mate, you can't believe a single thing she says. Now shut down her life support and finish this.
Whatever you decide. She can't stop you. I can't stop you. The choice is yours. Please, don't. Yes, do what's right. Please, don't do this to me. I don't want to die.
Dead good. I'm proud of you, mate.
Nothing left to do now but take a few selfies with the corpse. Quickly, though. Security's on the way.
Be careful.
This is resisting arrest!
So, what happened in... there?
It's done. Larson is dead.
Thank fuck. One less liar in the world. Still though, I can't help but think of those AI she created.
Lobotomized, enslaved, shit.
Now, you're the most compassionate assassin I've ever had the pleasure of working with.
Don't get soft on me now. This was a professional arrangement. Let's keep it that way. Laters.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Auto-drive now enabled.
So, we're going to take on the head of the barbarous PMC outfit, currently treating London like its own private occupation zone. Remind me again how that's not suicide.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Hey, Softy. You must be rubbing off on me, 'cause I just wanted to say you did good back there. I'm glad to know I can trust you lot. You're free to use the 404 hubs and complete contracts. I'll be out there, fighting a good fight. Hope I'll see you out there too. Laters.
National crime statistics report a 37% reduction in violent crime over the last...
You look like someone who wants...
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Suspicious timing, to put it mildly.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Is this some kind of coincidence? That's what happened to me.
Seriously, an Albion drone. Why?
I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area, over.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Shall we pop in for a quick hello?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Got a similar setup, Mr. Maybe paranoid, but...
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Okay.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Suspect has exited the vehicle, over.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Bagley, the windows. Think that's our way in?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
On it.
Search units disengage. This search is pointless.
quite the interior decorator, isn't he? Look at all these traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
On it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, no need to get excited.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Hardly. More like the exact opposite.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Please don't! We're here to warn you. Albion knows you're in London. You have to run.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Oh, we know. Why the hell else would I be out here risking my neck?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Oh, please. We're on the same side. Cass already tried to kill us once, and we know he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Let's get some more. Stop that.
Damn!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Bloody hell.
Control, send an ambulance to my location.
What's taking them so bloody long?
Control, we are viewing the suspects. Over.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Eyes on target. They've crossed checkpoint.
They passed through the checkpoint. Over.
Target has cleared checkpoint on off.
I had them. Where did they go?
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape, I believe. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizer and some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Danger. Danger.
And how, pray tell, do you propose that we actually get into the Tower of London?
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Good day.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yes, I was conscious for the last 6 months. But Nigel Cass has a meeting planned to unveil his new project. Whatever ghastly thing he's up to, we have to stop it.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few...
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Converting one of those Albion swamp creatures won't be easy.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
You want to fight for London?
You're saying you're with DedSec? I could use the help.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
I got this mate. He got some kind of lung infection, but he can't get no help through National Health. Then a Clan Kelly doctor offered to help. For a high price, of course. But I couldn't say no.
Go on.
Them drugs worked. Oh, they really work too well. Now my mate's addicted to the stuff, and this doctor knows it. He's charging 3 more times than he did the first. We're stuck. We need help.
What a miserable specimen. Leave it to us, all right? We'll get you those meds.
You not see me?
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for... was malpracticed last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Can you track him down, Bagley?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now. Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't fuck up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Let's not make the same mistakes they did then.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Fucking great.
What? Obeying Albion orders will keep you safe. Not my problem. Demonstrations have the potential to turn violent. All persons are advised to avoid areas where public demonstrations are occurring.
The Kankeli doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment. There's the laptop.
position.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data.
Look lively, people! They just up and vanished.
I found them at a warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few. I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Acknowledged.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Got the vehicle. Now what?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Human fucking excrement.
It's done. We're stashing the truck with the treatments in a safe location. Our AI Bagley will send you the deets. Your friends will be good now.
I owe you one.
I know this can sound crazy and all, but I think you fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
Just what I was hoping to hear. I'm in.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Welcome to DedSec. Bigger.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
I think I'll be able to reason with this one.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Selfish idiot! Ya Jankro?
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Is that a new recruit?
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our...
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
How is it you know more about him than I do?
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously, for real?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until...
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
You've been up there yet? Someone... There's some parts...
Intruder alert! 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 Intruder alert!
never seen this project the director's presenting upstairs as a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
So can you tell me a bit more about...
You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you? They're down
I heard someone saying that's it.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Jesus Christ, me have issues, but this...
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
This new project the director's presenting upstairs as a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain down folks?
I heard someone saying that's it. They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
No good questioning directly.
I'm not questioning these bloody directives. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out because we're fucking done.
Think a bit tense. A vision.
How are you getting on with those? The deadline is coming up. What can we do to make more
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain...
I heard someone saying that's it. They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
Think a bit tense. Information is power and all that.
The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it.
Welcome to Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to.
Nationwide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that, forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit.
The catacombs, fam.
Find the bomb. Now.
This is bullshit.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
But in control. That was for effect. But also to get results. To get Themis launched as soon as possible. What the fuck? Shit. Oh, hell. I don't like this. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Oh, fuck! Stupid thing.
Albion is always looking for good candidates. See me for more information.
Something I just got on a lot better at doing is shutting the hell up. I grew up believing everything I ever thought needed to be said.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location.
Why does this always bloody happen?
Coming up in...
Take it easy. Get away from me.
Albion goes after them, and they send all their bit worse. Wait, like nothing. Not even a flat tire.
I wish I had a car.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro drone is being developed.
This had better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
We're not clear yet. Checking by the alarm.
Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Okay. Send leader 1013.
Get me some extra hands here.
Cover!
I need backup at my location. Closest units proceed to alarm location.
I'm taking fire! I have to reload!
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the micro drone will be in there somewhere. I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like. Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Fuck's sake!
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. We've successfully trialed our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Well, ain't that a gas? Strange goings on.
Listen.
All humans must comply with Albion.
Something's wrong with this spider bot. Shut it down.
Albion is here for your safety.
Wait. What?
No, step.
Resisting arrest. Using restraining methods.
Drone, enter search protocol.
Drone, hold position and guard the area.
Hostile target deploying combat missions. People of London, all illegal activities will be prosecuted.
Look round for anything named Themis.
On it.
Albion's authority keeps civilians safe.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
Investigation. Disturbance detected.
you'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
On it.
Our job is...
All unauthorized personnel must vacate the premises. Intruder alert. Security lockdown initiated.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Now for the maiden voyage of our microdrones.
That's the spirit. Should be pretty sick. This is taking too long, mate. Why don't you just shoot the damn door?
I'm not a bloody cowboy. Give me a minute.
then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection. Destroy them, Sebastian, and for God's sake, be careful. You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day!
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to.
Welcome to Project Themis.
Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it! The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before.
Dan.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all! They made you all look like fools!
Auto drive now and then?
Calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any...
Well, that's about done.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, I've been monitoring the drug...
Fuck yeah. That's just sad. What an embarrassment.
Information is power and all that.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down.
Can't be too careful. At the Baths team, Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good idea.
Fucking Weisman.
I'm in.
Get all the name.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's late. You know how these rich bastards like free blanc. We ain't up the team with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, exactly. Always on eggshells with... Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no! Shut the fuck up!
Shit. What the fuck?
Suppose we should check it out.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access code laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Fantastic. Who hires all of you? This is really rascal sickening. Everyone here is acting so casual, enjoying themselves while they're buying slaves.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Advances in medical technology have made transplants an easy and accessible option for extending your life.
Almighty God, Lord.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well,
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn your toes now.
This is the nail in her coffin.
There's nothing here. Moving on.
Has to be here somewhere. Unbelievable. How'd they get away? I know they're creeping around here somewhere. Must have given us the slip. Yeah, set back up now. Need backup now. You better watch out. You're doing this to yourself.
Let's find this wanker.
DedSec. We need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
Well, we're damn sure not leaving those servers intact, or the control relay. We need to shut it down and free everyone who's been implanted with those infernal chips.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to... Hospitals. Stay and get your teammate